Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Santa Barbara Wargaming Battle Report. Today we have a 35-point game of my Highborn Covenant Ashlynn Tier list, Llael Resistance versus the Cygnar Oppressors. And I'll walk you through my list. I have one unit of Arcane Tempest Gun Mages, Amethyst Rose Gun Mages, a unit of Precursor Knights plus UA, a second unit of Amethyst Rose Gun Mages with unit attachment. They're Jack marshalling a Mule Heavy Warjack. In Ashlynn's battle group she has a Mariner. And then I have two solos, the Captain Adept and Terran de la Revisi. And that does it for my 35-point. We'll see my opponent in a second.
I'm Rob, and I'm playing Nemo. And I'm using Sword Knights.
These are actually statistically
and the Sartorian, along with the Thunderhead, and almost finished, but he's ironclad. And Nemo's right here. They got the Squire and the Journeyman with Arlen Strangeways. And I got the little gun mage guy over here. Advanced deployment. That's about much I have.
Alright, Llael turn 1 was pretty uneventful. I just pretty much ran up my entire army. Ashlynn cast Quicken on these gun mages and Admonition on herself, and everyone else just ran. So that was it for Llael turn 1.
I basically moved my guys, cast Arcane Shield with a Journeyman, boosted up their armor up by 3. And giving him a power token, along with this, giving him a power token so he can get more focus. Then I cast Deflection, give him more armor against range, moved all my guys.
And not to mention, on top of him is a completely iron.
Alright, Llael turn 2 was fairly uneventful. He was still pretty far out of my range attack range. I ran up my Adept and Terran. The Mule and the Mariner both shot at the Centurion, doing nothing. The Gun Mages ran up. Ashlynn scooted over to the left. The Precursor Knights shield walled and advanced. And these Gun Mages shot at the Ironclad, pushing it back and doing 1 point of damage. So that was it for Llael turn 2.
Hello. So basically moved up my Thunderhead, took 2 shots at the Gun Mages, and killed 2 of them. And I just ran my guy, cast Deflection, Arcane Shield, Evasive, Defensive Lines, and that Shield special attack, and moved this guy, shot at her, but failed to hit, and I wished I killed her. It was brutal damage.
Don't we all? So Llael turn is over. Didn't do a huge amount of damage to him. My Captain Adept shot his Captain Adept in the head and kind of splattered his brains all over the wall. Pretty much everything over here shot at the Centurion. However, its tough armor was pretty tough to damage, so I didn't do a huge amount of damage to it. I think I did 2 or 3 boxes. They just advanced in shield wall. And they shot and knocked back the Thunderhead and the Ironclad. However, I didn't manage to knock anything down, so not great dice, but we'll see what happens next turn.
Alright, so I allocated 5 focus to this guy, Thunderhead, and I just demolished his Gun Mages, like paper and rocks. And ran this guy.
Paper and rocks.
Yeah.
Where's the scissors?
Yeah, with the scissors.
Well, obviously he used Spock.
Yeah, whatever.
Then
I made a defense line here. Their armor of 21, and ran this guy. And basically that's what I did.
So very much cat and mouse killbox game. I kind of unleashed with my entire force, shot everything. Unfortunately, Arcane Shield plus Deflection was a pretty tough nut to crack, and I only managed to kill 2 of his Sword Knights. However, I think I'm in pretty good position for next turn. So we'll see what Rob can do back to me, and we'll get back to you at the end of his turn.
Alright, so I allocated some focus to my Thunderhead, and I advanced, and I used Energy Pulse. Basically killed 2 of my guys, did no damage to my Ironclad, but it did half his units, so they're all gonna flee right now. And charged him, nothing happened. Killed his
Terran.
It's Terran solo, and killed her, and that's about it.
Alright, so on the Llael turn, I, as usual, opened up with both barrels. I finished off all his Sword Knights, pushed back his Centurion pretty far, so he's
out of control.
He's out of Nemo's control and pretty much out of the battle right now. Pushed back his Thunderbolts as well. My Precursor Knights weren't able to do anything because they had failed their morale check. My Mule and my Mariner both shot, but fairly ineffectively. So we'll see what Rob can do back to me.
Alright. Activated my Thunderhead, Energy Pulse, wiped out everything around him. Awesome power. Moved my Nemo, killed his Gun Mage, last one. Still out of range of him. Typical. And charged with my Ironclad. Critical miss. And that's about it.
Alright, so Llael turn was fairly successful.
What are you gonna do?
My Mariner and my Mule got into combat with his Ironclad, and combined they managed to wreck him. My Amethyst Rose Gun Mages pushed the Thunderhead back. My Precursor Knights tried to charge it, but didn't quite have the range, so it was a failed charge. So that was my turn. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yes, alright. I given Thunderhead 5 focus because Nemo could do that. Then I just lit him up, did 15 points of damage, maybe more.
To the Mule.
And I didn't know that wreck markers gives cover. That's annoying. Now, all my guys are over here. That's about it.
Alright, so Retribution turn. The Gun Mages advanced and pushed back the Centurion again, making him just out of Nemo's control range. So keep him out of the battle for a little longer. Both my Heavy Jacks shot into the Stormclad. Wait, what's his name again?
Thunderhead.
Thunderhead. The bloody Thunderhead. So I shot into him. Did pretty much no damage. I think I did 6 boxes, which is kind of disappointing with fully boosted shots. And Ashlynn ran over to this crater right here because she's kind of sick of hiding behind this cabin and she's ready to go F some people up. So that's it for Llael.
Alright, activated the Thunderhead. I used Energy Pulse again. Killed all his Gun Mages. And I did some good damage against his Jacks.
It's only granted.
And activated my Nemo, pop his feet, kill one Warjack, and did some damage to his other Warjack. And hope he doesn't kill me with his Warcaster.
Yeah.
Not much left for me to do. I have 2 models left. The Mariner walked up, whiffed its attack. Ashlynn advanced, popped her feet, and murdered the Journeyman Warcaster with a pistol shot. Fortunately, that left me pretty exposed, but we'll see what Rob can do. I have admonition still running, and I have my feet popped. So, yep, see what Rob can do on his turn.
Alright. I killed his Warjack. Demolished him and ran my guy right here and moved my Nemo here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 models against that pathetic Warcaster.
skipped admonition, charged strange ways, and killed him. That was it for my turn.
Yay, I beat Aaron!
It's
been a while.
Okay.
Anyways, so I charged with my Tyrion. He ran away like a little girl. And then I charged with my Thunderhead and killed him.
Alright, this guy's just gonna move forward.
Done.
Gets in the range.
Sure. Fiend.